Starsquad, Momokeas here, and today we're going to be gushing or crushing over a game we beat on stream a while back called Coffee Talk 2 Hibiscus and Butterfly. Now, this game was released April 20th of 2023 and was developed and published by Togi Productions. For any loyal fans of this franchise, you will note that these brilliant minds also made the first Coffee Talk, as well as some other amazing titles you might recognize like When the Past Was Around and A Space for the Unbound. Spoiler warning, in the event I accidentally spoil anything for my fellow Star Warriors, and without further do's, on with the show! So this game is an indie visual novel where you play as a barista in your very own coffee shop, properly named Coffee Talk. All night you host patrons that come in, order a drink, and tell you everything that's going on with them. Your shop resides in an alternate version of Seattle, where there are werewolves, vampires, humans, orcs, sirens, banshees, elves, succubi, etc. In this reality, believe it or not, the MC is not human, but that is explained in the secret ending of the first game. This is where I tell you to play the first game before even downloading this one. There are some events in this game that will not make sense unless you experience the first one and obtain all the endings. The controls are minimal and you are mostly reading. Of course, you do make drinks by choosing the base and then 2 additional ingredients before serving a fresh cup of a unique creation. It may not be that unique, but I haven't seen half these drinks in real life. Oh, and if you make a latte, you can actually try your hand at latte art. You have access to your phone, and while building relationships with the characters, you will notice that not only are they friendlier towards you, but they also become friendlier towards you online. You're able to check social media posts, change the music in your shop, read stories that are updated daily on some news-looking app, and store all the recipes you have learned from your journey. Your coffee shop is only open in the late hours of the night, and according to the first game, you are legit giving away this coffee for free. You are mostly doing this for the conversation and the connections you make along the way. Some characters call attention to this and how they feel so comfortable being able to talk to you about anything. You even get so close to some of the patrons that you get invited to a wedding. Some call you part of their family. There are even some patrons that you are related to. Play the first game! The music in this game has always been amazing, and the tracks are available on Spotify if you need some amazing lo-fi beats to chill and to study to. Hell, I've even fallen asleep to some of this music. In this game, you actually unlock some new tracks courtesy of Rachel, a Nico Mimi, who is a musician herself. We have Andrew Jeremy to thank for these tracks, and his name is even in the game as Arami Jinjuru. It's kinda funny. One thing I can say is going for the secret ending in this game can be a little bit of an emotional chore. Having to get the bad ending, quote unquote, literally made me feel so sad, but it was necessary. The game has always had secret endings tucked away behind very specific steps. Shout out to the online guides and forums, y'all the real ones on this one. Also, I'm not very creative as an individual, so I wasn't all that good on unlocking drinks without the guide. But that isn't really a flaw with the game, that's more of a me problem. This game is an absolute gush for me, and I strongly suggest getting both games and experiencing this story and universe for yourself. There's so much more I wanted to say, but I really don't want to spoil the game for those who haven't yet played it. I would also like to state that even when this episode dropped, I convinced a few Star Warriors to play the first one before even watching the live stream, and they loved these games just as much as I did. This game is available on Steam for a solid $15 and is available on all consoles. The first game is about $13 on Steam, and if you get them as a bundle, it's about $26 for these masterpieces. At the time of this recording, you can play both games for free on Xbox Game Pass. If you've played this game before, let me know. Did you have different opinions than I? Let's open up that conversation. If there are any other indie titles you would like for me to check out, please leave them in the comments below. I'm always looking for more games to play. If you want to watch me play these indies live, you can check me out at twitch.tv/Momokeas, and all of my other social links will be in the description below. The next Gusher Crush will be on Little Gator Game. We are still playing this one live. I hope to see you all there, and until next time, be good, shine bright, don't let anyone dim that light, and stay awesome!